David, it's your mom. So glad to hear about all the people you're reading and their stories. I love that one email you forwarded to me about the bridge and the doorman. But do get some sleep. Everything will still be here when you wake up. I promise. Okay, darling? Bye-bye.
An email sent the night of September 10th, 11.
It's the middle of the night here in New York, a city which doesn't sleep even under the best of circumstances, and which certainly is lying awake tonight.
Elizabeth Gilbert, author, world traveler, and New Yorker.
Step back, focus, Caitlin.
The city's quiet now, except for the sirens, but the city's still here. We're horrified, stunned, shaken, but still here. I've been thinking about this joke I heard just after the 1993 World Trade Center bombing. These terrorists tried to blow up the towers to send a shockwave through New York. Hell, that's no way to shock New Yorkers. We expect stuff like that to happen. If you really want to shock us, finish up all the construction of the Queensboro Bridge. That'll shock us for real. Even in the midst of tragedy, New Yorkers still insist on being New Yorkers. An endless crowd of busy, bossy, thoroughly engaged, sarcastic, but somehow wholly wisecrackers. I met a doorman tonight who'd been guarding his building since 7 a.m. He was bleary-eyed and weary, and no one was coming to take his post, but he refused to abandon his building. 76 apartments, and I'm not letting down my guard. I don't care if I have to go after someone with a baseball bat. Nobody's messing with my building. I felt safer somehow, knowing this one piece of New York was in his hands. A man on his cell phone walking down the street gave those around him the first smile of the day with, "Last week my wife was trying to kill me. Now the terrorists are trying to get me." He seemed equally unthreatened by both. And here's the oddly most comforting assurance that business continues as usual in New York. I locked up my bike for an hour this evening and someone stole my back tire. See? Even the pettiest little thieves among us insist on persevering in the face of tragedy. I went to give blood today at Bellevue Hospital, only to find a line of people 4 deep wrapped around the block. There were medical personnel everywhere. A young doctor told me, "We've been here all day, but they just aren't finding survivors down there. Everybody's gone." Gone, but not completely vanished. The cloud that covers the southern tip of my city, that's where all the people are. The countless thousands of them. Their lives and their souls and their dreams are hovering above us in a cloud of dust. Something unthinkable has happened here to our humanity, but all I saw on the streets today was calm, compassion, perseverance, and resolve. What I remember most from September 11th is this moment. Someone from the hospital came out and made a loud request for anyone with O positive or O negative blood to please step forward. "We need your blood," said the nurse. "We need you." One at a time they pushed forward. A young black man, a professional-looking Asian woman, an old man in a yarmulke, some Hispanic students, a city bus driver. With reverence, we all parted to let them pass. They seemed, for that moment, to be the most important people in New York City. They shared nothing in common with one another except the same blood. A blood that can save any life because it does not discriminate. A universal blood. What runs through their veins is our best and only hope. God bless them. Please pray for peace.